Back Eagle.
It was a beautiful day today, and even a little nicer over at Incarnate Word College, where people brought their pets today for a little religious ceremony. You might think priests don't do things for animals.
Tain't so.
That's right. This blessing of the animals by priest is an annual event. In fact, Dan Cook has been bringing his pets in for a blessing each fall
for the past 125 years.
Most of his life. You think Vicky Carr is only a singer? Well, the patron angel for Holy Cross High School here showed she can play football, too. Vicky comes here each year to help Holy Cross and sings tomorrow at Municipal Auditorium, where she'll be performing all her hits. Well, everything but
singing the song of protectionism.
No request. Okay, we could stand a few walls falling, some cars crunched, roads closed. Nobody told us the California earthquake hit the liquor stores yesterday. Enough booze to float a battleship was lost. And when he heard that, Albert Flores was
Hell by comparison.
You bet. Speaking of floating battleships, they're doing it near Houston. The old battleship Texas was refloated today.
And that begins with the cleanup.
And we'll end with one. The Texas will be refurbished. 300,000 gallons of oil and water were pumped out before the ship refloated this morning, so that's literally what it takes to float a battleship.
In case you should ever need it.
The Texas has been berthed at the San Jacinto battleground for 40 years now. Fixing it up is tough. The Texas Parks and Wildlife crews say it's a process of working constantly, using up all your resources, and still seeing almost no results for your efforts.
It's like sending your children to college.
Now, that's what we hear. Yeah, that's Eyewitness Newsreel, and that's Eyewitness News. Good night and have a nice weekend.
He's an alley dog. He stays out in the backyard most of the time. He gets out a few times, you know. No, he won't change his ways. They'll just make him live longer a little.
The blessings just weren't for dogs.
Patron saint of animals, pets throughout the world today are receiving their annual blessing. Children from the Incarnate Word College Daycare Center brought their stuffed animals out to be blessed. The general public, as always, is invited to bring their pets to this traditional blessing. Father Ted Bertangi from the college made sure that every pet was blessed.
Basically, what we do is we bless the animals on the feast of St. Francis of Assisi, because St. Francis was noted for identifying with the creatures, and it was said when he would preach to the people and they wouldn't listen to him, he'd preach to the animals and the birds, and they would gather around and listen to him when the people wouldn't.
Blessing held on the front lawn there at Incarnate Word.
That's always nice. Thanks a lot for joining us, everybody. See you again tonight at 10.